Dunking My Wife's Social Credit Score with a Glob of Symbiotic Ranch by The Russian Badger. But before we start today, there was, when the video launched, a little bit of an issue with the video getting demonetized by YouTube. It's actually why I made a community post about that. It was demonetized due to quote-unquote sexual content. I don't know if I can say it that early on in the video or not. We're going to see. Definitely one of those things that is, in my opinion, a reason why the platform has a lot of issues and feels like it's hostile to a lot of the creators. Thankfully, it did seem like it was resolved at a certain point in time. We did have an ex-YouTube admin here kind of chime in on that. It did get resolved in the end, but that's actually why my reaction is a little bit delayed, as there was a demonetization issue. So if you have not, please go watch the original video, and then feel free to come back here and watch this reaction. But without further ado, thanks for letting me borrow your eyeballs for a minute. Get started, shall we?
Sorry this video is so messy. I downloaded Gmod Spider-Man off the workshop to fix his fingers in Blender, and now all his friends are here and I hate myself. So these people in China wanted to pay me to play this game called Marvel Rivals, and it immediately made me suspicious.
Do I really want to give China my credit card information?
They hounded me with multiple emails from netties directly, emails from third-party middlemen, adding me on Discord, offering me hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I was straight up confused. I don't know what kind of game developer comes across my videos and is like, yeah, we gotta work with this moron.
If we crush
A lot of people, actually. I'm assuming there are a lot of companies and a lot of developers that would love to work with a creator like Badger.
up enough orphans, ChatGPT will
guys,
get better.
that was one round.
If your email lands in my inbox, I assume you're either mentally ill or scheduled to receive a lobotomy. But fighting the urge to dunk this email into the trash like the American imperialist that I am.
He's not wrong, though. I sent him an email thanking him for just being such a cool person. I'm definitely in that mentally deranged category. I relate to that statement.
I'm American, guys.
I remember that my wife is Chinese, and I already tanked her social credit score on a recent trip to Taiwan, sticking my tongue out in a freak off with Venom at a mobile phone store. So I said, hey, why not download the silly Chinese Disney game and play cookie clicker with my wife's financial future?
My rotisserie chicken getting ready for me at Costco.
To be crystal clear, I said no to the money because the moment I cashed the sponsorship check, they'd force me to delete all jokes and fun from this video. And it's highly likely that even making this video is gonna get my Marvel account banned for mentioning the words Taiwan or Tibet or Tiananmen Square or anything else with a T. So now that this video is without a sponsor, how about you cop some Guacamole Gamer for 9000? The only energy drink trusted by loan sharks and construction workers with multiple DUIs. The moment this green piss liquid touches your lips, there will be a felony warrant for your arrest. The main ingredient is the most dangerous fluid in the world, known as American tap water. We made it just 40 cents a scoop to put your local meth dealer out of business. We've even got a caffeine-free version so you can shove down unlimited scoops and forget what fluoride tastes like altogether. Use code Badger on anything you buy because it lands you 10% off and lands me a big-ass commission. Now let's get started with a great leap forward.
Oh my god! You know what? I was going to say 9 out of 10. The transition was incredibly smooth to the ad read. Very smooth. Audio was consistent, very personable. I guess maybe you could say he's reading at the audience rather than to the audience. Maybe if we want to get pedantic. I was going to give it a 9 out of 10 until the great leap forward. That's a 10 out of 10 right there. Mwah, that's a 10. 100%. I also like the transparency because I've talked about in the past. This is a quick aside. I promise I'm not going to take too much of your time before we get into it. How people, they'll not disclose things like, this was especially a problem with the whole influencer crypto thing, right? Where, oh, but they literally paid you or they gave you crypto to promote this coin, right? And then not disclosing that gets into FTC, potential FTC, things like that. But like, having somebody, an entity wanting to give you money and clearly being this, hellbent's the word I don't want to use, but like that dedicated is what I'll use, right? To wanting to get your eyes on this game. And then just being like, nah, I don't want the money. If the game stands on its own merit, if the game's fun, allow me to do the thing. I want to make the funny jokes. I want to do it my way. I have immense respect for that. Thus, I will absolutely be purchasing some gamer subs this payday. I keep forgetting to.
Marvel Rivals is the latest addition to the video game genre that tries to kill all your brain cells at the same time.
There's so much fucking visual stimuli on my screen right now, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
This category was previously dominated by Overwatch, but instead of characters like Junk Mommy, Sweet Mommy, and my bastard ex-wife, NetEase secured a Marvel license and ate up all the market share like a sugar cookie.
Can I get a sugar cookie, please? Can I get a sugar cookie?
No way.
I would like a sugar cookie, please.
And the popularity should come as no surprise, because this shit is a blast for two very specific reasons.
Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What is this?
I couldn't even hit my shield. Reason one has got to be the roster. Anybody that's played Marvel vs. Capcom can tell you that choke-slamming your friends with characters from this universe is unrivaled by any other IP.
Assemble! Tell Conchu to stand down, soldier. Fuck. There's an inner-city man in the back. I don't have it. Never mind, I'm out.
I'm not even a Marvel head myself, and it's not like Overwatch is bad character design, but running around doing stupid shit with the most iconic Avengers, mutants, heroes, and villains that fans have loved for decades has an untouchable charm to it.
Oh, my bad.
I'm gonna be honest, I had no clue who Moon Knight was before picking up this game, to which I immediately sent my buddy, "Who is Moon Knight?" And he goes, "Are you actually serious right now? He's literally my favorite Marvel character." They're sending me panels of it. I'm just like, dude, this guy goes super hard. I also appreciate that Badger plays Venom, because not only I'm sorry, I play Venom when I've picked up Marvel Rivals. He's great. Not only is he dummy thick, his kit's just really good.
I had the suit in freak mode. I didn't even know. Oh my god.
Jarvis, please synchronize my back shots with ad-sponsored Pandora.
The size of the roster makes it even better because there's so much selection. I'm looking at half of these motherfuckers thinking, I don't even know who you are.
Me fighting Namor, you don't believe in women's rights. Gamer.
She good, my gamer. She good.
For context here, Overwatch launched with 21 characters, Rivals launched with 33, then came 35, then came 37, and it's not like more is better.
She is so dummy thick, and I absolutely adore her for it. I can't say the funny word on YouTube. CNTY. We're going to word it that way. We're going to spell it out that way. Is the word I've heard Emma Frost described. And I absolutely love it. This game knows exactly who it's marketing at, okay? Look, Emma Frost has made sure it's installed and updated. All I'm going to say, we'll probably play it again fairly soon. I saw the Twitch .tv banner for Emma Frost, and I was like, damn.
There was a viral article recently complaining that there are too many choices and learning to play against that many movesets is a burden, but that just smells like skill issue cope to me. I fried my brain with Grand Theft Auto 3 and Gran Turismo 3 on the PlayStation 2, which means that my opinion on video games should never be written, spoken, or heard by any other sentient organism, including a symbiote. But I think a vast collection of characters makes it so anybody can find their favorite, whether that's a high skill ceiling Spider-Man, low skill ceiling Moon Knight, a shark worse than Hitler, and everybody in between.
Yosef doesn't play this game, and he just got 25,000 damage on Moon Knight.
That's wild.
I'm seeing Moon Knight's best way to broadcast. You can't aim.
What is there to learn with Moon Knight? You look at the enemy and explode.
Reason number 2 is how unserious the whole game feels. The comic booky art style, the third person, the casual friendly brain dead movesets, and these dipshit characters make the whole thing feel so silly.
Dirty ass.
I see the game's goofy personality as a huge strength that makes it feel so much more approachable. Like, I don't even have to sweat my ass off with meta team comps and frame perfect comps just to squeeze out an ounce of fun.
Yeah, nah.
Bully that dude.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Ran him for his phone. Competitive play does exist. A huge part of the player base is grinding out Grandmaster in rank mode. But if I'm picking a mascot for my experience with the game and the one face that has dominated my Twitter feed, it's this little guy that has a bench warrant for his arrest.
Look at my Jeff movement tag. I'm just like,
what the fuck? You just flip it around. I swear, Jeff never takes shit serious. Like, what are you doing, you whimsical bastard?
Think this is a fucking game?
Sigrid, when I say that I want to blow your head off, I do mean it.
Smooth off.
Jeff is the personification of Sigrid. Just a little shit, doesn't take anything seriously.
The only thing that there are more of in this game than characters to choose from are names to call Jeff the Landshark here. From Satan's greatest soldier to Hitler's little helper to the Marvel equivalent of cringe-ass Nene baby.
Call him Jeff, who daughter I'm smashing tonight, the shark.
Yeah. Jeff the body snatcher with the stick.
Jeff, I gotta switch and beam on my blunderbuss. Your coral's not safe.
Jeff Glock with a stick, a beam, and a dick pointed at your grandma. 69 on Instagram.
Slide down your grandma.
John 3:16, rip Graham, by the way. Bless him.
I promise that we'll dive deeper into the Antichrist later, but now that you know about the roster and the personality, I need to back up a little bit so I don't overcomplicate things. I swear this summer will be summer camp.
bitch.
Marvel Rivals is an unlimited respawn 6v6 where each team needs to push a cart or capture a point before the timer runs out.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
God, shut the fuck up.
Teams are composed of vanguards, duelists, and strategists, which are tank, DPS, and support, with one soaking damage, one doing the damage, and one undoing the damage.
Yo, hey, raccoon, fuck, you're right. I mean, I need healing, please. I got you. If you would be so kind.
Each character has a basic attack, a handful of abilities, a passive, and an ultimate, and before overwhelming you with hundreds of movesets, I'll tell you what I did. Pick a character from each category, learn that character, and suddenly the entire game will make a whole lot more sense. I started with...
I mean, yeah, honestly, like that's how I approach any game, right? That's actually, whether it be War Thunder, which unfortunately War Thunder I physically can't do because I'm either like, oh, well, I want to go with the Stream Tiger. It's like, oh, actually, Kip, that's not available in the game. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, people clearly are playing the Stream Tiger. Like, what's happening? No, you can't actually play that. Okay, fine. I'll go with the mouse. It's in the tech tree. Actually, no, it's not anymore. Oh my God, War Thunder, please make this easier. Or whether that's League of Legends, right? My brief stint into League of Legends where I'm like, I'm just gonna sit with Ari in mid or top. I don't care. I don't care about this game. Techies in Dota, right? Or even then, just like in any game, if going into the game is going to be an overwhelming prospect because there's so many options, just pick something. Like Pokemon TCG, I picked up Dragapult. Yeah, unfortunately, it is. Yeah, it's a pretty big tier 1 deck. We'll just put it that way. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yubel. Grats. I want to play this. It's gonna happen. And it honestly helps in a lot of aspects because then you're like, okay, well now if you're gonna buy singles, right? You're not necessarily buying singles of like, well, am I really ever gonna play like this deck? Am I really ever gonna play this? No, I'm gonna go play Yubel, gonna go play Dragapult. I know what I want to do. And then once you learn the game, you can branch out more. Like Destiny 2, I play Warlock. This in Heresy, I have been camping Cold Heart, Ionic Trace, Chaos Reach Warlock. Now I'm like, okay, I'm going back through all my Titan. I'm going through Final Shape, and I'm like, okay, I'm curious how to build this. Oh, okay, Curse of the Fallen Sunstar looks pretty good, especially with the new Arcus aspect that came out, right? And then you branch out from there. Just pick a point, any focal point. It can be the objective wrong decision, right? Objectively, this character is just booty cheeks. Just pick it and roll with it. I think that this is baller advice.
Venom, because I'm a huge fan of what that tongue do, and I really wanted to see all the ways I could squish his face in Blender using shape keys. You don't have to worry about shape keys. They're actually kind of annoying.
I want to see if Venom's mouth could, like, unclog a drain. Like, I got a bunch of hair down there. His tongue could just reach down.
Oh my God. That is possibly the most disgusting visual I've ever heard.
Snake brain.
Venom has got tentacles for poking, webbing for
He's gonna snake some drain, if you know what I'm saying.
swinging, and a dive combo that makes him known as a dive tank that dunks on smaller enemies like that hard-ass poster is actually real.
Oh my God, is he just Marvel Rivals Winton? Is this why I like him? Is he just Winton 2.0? Things make so much more sense now.
Oh my God, I dunked on his ass, bro. Thank you for doing that. I can't hit her, I can't hit her.
On it. I got her.
I just crushed somebody, get dunked on.
Nice.
Good hit. Oh, double kill. Luckily,
Squirrel
thank
girls.
you. Damn, I love killing squirrel children.
Kill Lewis now.
Got her. Oh my God, I dunked on her ass.
You'll rarely get lucky.
That was a good swing. My swings are never that good. That was beautiful to watch.
Enough to kill on the dunk alone, so the tech goes swing up, dive in, grab onto squishies, and do whatever it takes to kill them, whether it's a billion tentacle pokes, popping your shield, or chomping them to bits with your big-ass ultimate.
Powers of light!
Fuck you! I got a solo ult too.
Yes, solo ulted! Fuck you! You can kill me all you want, humans. I've already won. I've already won. I don't even give a fuck. I'm going off the map.
We could have healed you, dog. You had 2 like
Doesn't matter. I needed to hit the clip. That was some scaly-ass Spider-Man moves. I love that.
Just when you thought...
Literally watching him play Venom makes me look at how I play Venom and then makes me remember how I played Dive Comp Winton in Overwatch. And I'm like, oh my God, yeah, no, this makes sense. This is such an easy transition. Because Dive Comp Winton is like what, right? You you jump ahead of your team, wait for your jump to come off cooldown, you jump onto point, drop your shield, harass them a little bit, jump off point. Because you've heckled and softened them up, now your team can come on and you jump back from the point back to your team to get healing and make sure you actually dive on the point as a team. Like, oh my God, things make so much sense now.
Venom couldn't get any more S tier. He's even got a gambling mechanic as part of his kit, because the lower your health when you pop your shield, the more bonus health you receive. So popping it as close to death as possible will maximize your reward.
It's great.
Even though he's got crazy defense, I'd like to pretend he's not a tank and treat every life as a suicide mission to murder the squishy enemy backline, praying that I can snag a kill before I die.
Shout out to that one scene from Sam Raimi where Eddie just asks God to kill a regular journalist.
Please kill Peter Parker. Please kill him. God, I ask you once as a humble servant, please kill Hatsune Miku. Please. That's Badger every time he's in the back line. Please kill this bitch.
Please kill this regular journalist. Yo, Venom is in that GMCC era with his hands up in the air like that one guy.
Venom's passive allows him to climb and run on walls like a 4th grader after 2 Sour Patch Kids, and it's a dream come true to roleplay a squishy piece of gum stuck to the ceiling.
No, it's fine. Like, again, it is completely fine.
It's fine. I just didn't
playing Spider-Man.
No way.
What the fuck?
Why did I like
I wanted to see if any of you would notice. I just gotta run on the ceiling. I'm running on the ceiling to get away from Hulk. This is great. You dipshit.
I feel like I say it every day. I was literally in special needs classes. I have like a learning disability.
I feel that. I was in the funny classes as well. I think it was mostly just because the school system didn't know what to do with me. I did my senior project in like 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks until it was due as well. I did it in about 3 weeks, and I sat most of the time reading the Naruto wiki, the new Naruto manga every week that it came out, and the Legend of the Five Rings Wikipedia. And reading about the second Battle of Baden Pass, reading about the Anvil of Blood, the second coming of Fu Lang, the second Day of Thunder. People be like, what did you just say to me? Don't worry about it. L5R people will know. I see you there. I love you. I respect it. Unfortunately, I'm Scorpion Clan, so I am, in fact, the asshole. Every day I remember the game's dead, and that makes me sad. But no, I feel that. I was in the funny classes. I've been pretty transparent about it.
Me hiding on the ceiling to get away from Hulk. I like Loaf climbing on the slide.
Oh my god.
Hey, that's him.
And then you crawl around the arch. All right, Loaf. Why the fuck are you doing? Why do we have a ball of slime on our team? You turn around like that, dude.
Oh my
Children
god.
after 2 Sour Patch Kids.
To piss off Discord mods, I'd like to run Venom in light mode, which you guys called anti-Venom, but no matter the official cosmetic name, I just like being a glob of symbiotic ranch dunking on anybody smaller and weaker than me.
Chad, don't get the wrong idea, but I like white Venom more.
Oh
my god, I absolutely dunked on her ass. So many of you leapt to type the word racist, a lot of you spelled it wrong.
Please, if you're going to insult me, at least spell it correctly.
Oh my god, I got him and I
Disgusting.
turned into the Ash Baby at the same time. You're looking me in the eyeballs and saying that Venom is not at least a little racist? You don't think he's a little racist?
In my name.
Slow him down.
Oh, this guy's so dead. He's so dead. Please kill him. There you go, baby. All in. Cranch Venom.
That was actually disgusting. That was a hard focus.
Oh god,
Jesus.
dude. All I'm seeing is ranch Venom now, chat. I am ranch Venom.
damn.
I got so good at smothering my enemies in a sea of dressing, I undertook a new challenge in learning a DPS character, and holy shit, life in the backline is a whole new world.
What is Husey gonna play as DPS? He's good. He's great at hitting shots from his Battlefield videos. Is he gonna go Hawkeye? Who's he gonna play? Who's gonna play as DPS?
There's a damn blizzard in the back line. They got Magic, they got Sue Storm, and they got Adam Warlock. They got 3 blonde bitches.
The biggest slap in the face going from tank to DPS is just how squishy you are. The difference between 800 health and 250 health is a chasm of survivability. Getting caught out of position gets you instantly deleted, and if you're not communicating with your supports, you're as good as dead.
Sigrid, I'm over here, fuckface. Come heal me.
Sigrid, please take the game seriously. My silly ass.
Much like my Venom pick on tank, I chose Punisher on DPS because I wanted to turn my brain off and dedicate my entire central nervous system to contracting my right index finger.
You are totally right. With
sense.
his ult, Hulk's health just fucking deletes. Like, it's gone.
Yeah. All these characters, all these abilities, all these rivalries from other dimensions and beyond, yet I'm still like, hey Eddie, give me that 12 gauge so I can blow this pop star's head off.
I mean, he's not wrong though. I mean, if it's what you know, right? go for it. Who cares if you come from Call of Duty into Overwatch and you're like, I'm just going to camp Soldier 76. You're effectively an off healer anyways because of the funny little pod. Like, if it works, I don't know, maybe that's just a gaming ism and it's like people's preconceived notions and like what it, you have to use what is good versus what is not. It's just play the game. Just play the game. It's why I love Badger videos, because he's just so unapologetically like, so I did this, and people could say that's objectively the wrong choice. Why are you not using something like Hawkeye? Because the funny, give me the 12 gauge.
Before I could even learn his kit, I had to learn how to survive, because as a backline squishy, you are constantly at risk of the enemy dive, which you saw with Venom. But dive tanks are not nearly as scary as assassins, which are characters specifically designed to take out key targets in the backline with their crazy damage and mobility. My arch nemesis in this category that would not leave me alone and made my life a living hell was that sly bastard Black Panther, and learning how to survive his dive was half the battle of learning DPS.
Black Panther's behind.
I got his ass. Black Panther dead.
Good shit.
Oh, on me. God damn it. Black Panther went around.
No.
Okay, I died again. Black Panther.
I'm using.
I shredded Black Panther. I hate 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 Black Panther.
Oh, dude, come on. During our month.
Your month? Oh, yes. My 4 favorite black friends. Heavenly, Herboku, Bada, and Skulker.
Sometimes 6.
You're
I
alternating
can't
groups.
1v1 him. I think I died. I got him. I got Black Panther. I hate Black Panther so much still. Continue to this day. I hate that guy. I just feel like as soon as I kill Black Panther a few times, I'm just like, good on Punisher.
Okay.
Like, all right. You guys are the one that are invoking this racial component. I just hate Black Panther. I don't hate him because he's black, but he just happens to be Black Panther. All right, look.
Jeff being in the background during this conversation sells this.
If there was a White Panther, I would hate him equally. Does that answer your question? You know what? My hatred is blind. I don't care. If you're diving me that many times, I just hate you.
I just don't care.
I just don't care for you. Probably not a good look that the longest sequence in this entire video is me hating on Black Panther, but I think after the whole White Venom thing, I was beyond safe. Even though I hate the guy, I have to respect him at the same time, because without him, I would have never learned to survive as DPS, so I owe him a debt of gratitude.
You're up though.
I got the shotgun, baby, yeah! Oh, on me is, what's the name? Yes, got him with the shotgun. Fucked up. Yes, blasted his face wide open. That was perfect.
He's got spider sense, but you have 12 gauge.
Yes, for real. I'm not the biggest fan of this Punisher because he's not a John Bernthal Punisher or a Thomas Jane Punisher. He's just a boring, bleached, vanilla, normie default Punisher. We could have swapped his ass out with my homie Clue, and he would have brought a whole lot more personality to the character.
I don't even fuck around, all right? I open carry a 500 Magnum because they don't make a 501. I am the 9th planet. I am the fucking Messiah. I've been hitting these streets since the War of 1812. This is the stupidest fucking easy baby game I have ever played in my life. Well, I've been catching jumps in this game since before y'all were even trilobites.
Damn, and he got MVP. No way.
You cannot comprehend my shit. Shut the fuck up.
That's it.
I just alt F forward. Right
Nice.
click, uninstall. Shout out to all my Marvel rival gamers. Y'all are easy, stupid babies, and you suck at this game, and I will fuck on you any day of the week. Just say the word. You're trash.
Retired. Damn, he's gone. I'm pretty sure he just punched a hole in his computer. It was nearing the end of my DPS run that I started to learn how critically important supports are, because anytime I was stuffing the other team in a dumpster, there was always a healer by my side. Okay, I'm dead.
Does anybody?
No, I'm not.
Anybody want to?
Yeah, baby!
Yeah, baby, give it to me.
Yeah.
Yes, more. That's the quad, baby. Particular supports make things even more insane with a mechanic called Team Up, where certain characters have a special ability when playing together, like the Spider-Man crew, the Fantastic Four, or in my case, a crazy weapon buff with Rocket Raccoon.
Stand in the old,
thank you.
infinite thing.
This is very good.
Yeah, the bubble right up at the deck
I got
here.
Iron Fist or Iron Foot,
Sorry,
whatever his name is.
Foot.
Yeah, I got Groot.
We hate trees.
Moving.
Fucking hate the environment. Get that white woman. Yes, we got her. Yeah. Thanks for the power up, doggy.
Hell yeah,
God.
brother, that ammo. Holy shit. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is very good. This is very good. Holy shit, that damage.
Focus.
Yes, brother. Yes, my brother. The bullet damage. The bullet damage. Holy shit. Once I had a glimpse of how powerful the support class was, it was time for me to slip on the gauntlet and play these busted-ass characters for myself. And you already know who I'm talking about. Is Jeffrey an American citizen? Do we know that?
He's not. He's Canadian.
so.
He's on a terrorist watch list.
Jeff's currently on the no-fly list, actually. The most racist person I ever knew was from Nova Scotia. People from Nova Scotia could, like, out bar for bar, like, Confederate soldiers. Like,
You can't go ban for ban.
What's the meme I've seen? Something about like Canadians are reasonable and cool people until you're a French Canadian. I can't substantiate this. This is what I've heard thrown around at least as a shit post.
With racism, that doesn't work that
yes,
way.
you can. Yes, you can.
The amazing spider.
It's like going bar for bar on conspiracy theories where it's like, the CIA killed JFK. Yeah, well, the moon doesn't exist. Like, you guys believe in the moon, bro?
The reason Jeffrey is so hated and always on your Twitter feed is his ultimate ability that swallows the entire enemy team along with all joy left in the server. Come on. Yes, I got 4. Fuck yeah. I got a zigzag. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna yeah, baby, the quadra
So
kill.
good.
Man, do I ever love Little Hitler. I was just like you for a long time, puzzled as to how this cute little goblin could possibly be public enemy #1 for the Marvel Rivals fan base.
See, here's the thing. You wonder, how can Jeff be good? And then you look at the Twitter post, and it's just like Jeff has 2 modes. You have Jeff, cute, funny shark, G off, actual public enemy #1 status. And then you play against a good Jeff once, and you're like, ah, okay. Things make sense.
You eat little fish out of the air?
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's how I reload.
Underneath this adorable
Never seen
exterior
that.
is a bottomless pit of pure evil, and the hatred for little Jeff stems from both ally and enemy teammates. If he's on your team, you hate him because he's played by the worst players and his healing sucks, requiring both a bubble and a water spray to get any decent HP gains, leading to by far the most dogshit win rate in the entire support category.
We got way longer. What's wrong with you?
Another Sigrid victory, actually.
The win rate is crazy.
Sigrid, how do you only have
I'm releasing
2,000
the
healing?
blood clot in your brain.
No, I did not have 2,000 healing.
2,800
No, bit drop. I really hate Sigrid bit drop. What were you healing? I'm dead ass. Like, did you just heal yourself?
I don't know.
Bitch, aim a bee, baby.
You jumped. You were full. You were moving target. Moving target.
Fuck out the way. I know where the health kit is. Get away
He's
from me.
protesting me, bro.
On the other hand, fighting a Jeff on the enemy team means a game of annoyance because he can flee underground like a rat, poke you from afar with his AoE bubbles, and strap your team onto the sewer slide express off the edge of the map. All right, I got 4, baby. I'm gonna suicide.
Yes.
All right, say goodbye, motherfuckers. Yeah, baby, the quadra kill.
No,
I got 3. I'm gonna suicide.
Oh, yeah, Badger ate them.
Fuck yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's just the Dark Souls strat. I mean, just say, hey, my enemy takes no damage. Have you considered just throwing them off the ledge, right? Like Pontiff Fight Club, Dark Souls 3, you go down where the 2 Pontiff beasts are on the ladder. You watch as they try to follow you, but fall to their death.
Use my ult to eat all of them. We love
I got
it.
Hitler, Spider-Man, and the white supremacist. Hell yeah.
Yes,
Spicy.
sir. Jeff Loden, bro.
Goddamn.
You grabbed fucking who?
So I got Loki, Spider-Man, and Jeff.
Oh, yeah.
Move these walls.
Right.
Please move these walls.
The white supremacist.
No.
He's gotta be a white supremacist, dude. Like, there's no way. Say what you want about this enemy of mankind, but learning his moveset and what it's like to play a support character gave me a whole new perspective on how the game is played. How support is a thankless job, how a single duelist can zone you out of a team fight, how deadly healers can be, and most critically, the paramount importance of teamwork.
Do not talk to me or my shark son never again.
Oh, on me.
We got Iron Fist.
Oh, healers. Oh, healers.
Yeah, but I'm getting my ass whipped by Iron Fist, dog. I can't heal you when I'm getting my ass whipped.
I'm getting jumped.
Yeah, I'm eating Iron Fist's fucking foot, and you're like, where's my healing, dude? We're gonna get him, fellas. We're gonna get him. We got him. Yeah, there you go. All right. Beat the child shark badger. Oh, with pleasure.
You should call it healing.
Oh my god, he fucking tried it. Why do I want to hit you with a truck so badly?
Banner.
Moon Knight, you
Mushroom,
baby back
mushroom.
bitch. Get wrecked. I think you've noticed.
I don't think I've unironically heard baby back bitch. I don't think I've unironically heard anyone else say it. I've said it on occasion. Oh my god, it's great.
By now, but words cannot describe just how much fun I had learning the game with these 3 characters. There were so many delightful little surprises along the way that I truly believe Marvel Rivals is on to something special. Get the Stargazer! Get the Stargazer! Get his ass, fellas! I'm going through the portal! Yes, I got him! I got him, baby! Hell yeah! Going back through the portal to kill Mr. Strange. All right, we got him. But unfortunately, it's not flawless. You want to talk about flaws? Let's talk about optimization and game crashes, because
I can tell you from, I don't know if it's because I have mine on an HDD. I don't know if it's an HDD issue, because like how Space Marine 2, you have to have, I don't know what that file is. MP4 SFKU, I don't know what that is. Sorry, did the tism. Ooh, shiny. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. But like people will have started the match while I'm at like 99% loading consistently. So I don't know if that means I have to move it to an SSD. I don't know. I don't know if that's just optimization. Like, yeah, there's some crunch and there's some scuff when it comes to the PC version.
It on multiple monster PCs, including one with a Threadripper and a 4090, and I had issues on the very lowest settings. Multiple teammates would crash to desktop every session, and I'm convinced that Unreal Engine 5 stands for the number of frames per second you can expect when playing on this architecture. Epic Games, that was a joke, alright? I'm very much kidding. Do not take away my creator code. I really need that fucking money.
Calvin crash.
How many of you crash every game? This is ridiculous.
4 ultimates go off and somebody's game crashes. That's just how it works.
If you don't have a 4090, fuck you. Just uninstall the game. Queso's crashing. Queso's gonna die.
Yep.
I love this game, and when it eats up your RAM with memory leaks, I love this game. Yeah, baby.
That's been me with Destiny 2 this season. Episode. I don't know when it was introduced. I feel like it was introduced into the end of the light up there with Onslaught before Final Shape dropped. But like you play for just a few hours and you just get memory leaked. Like my like right now, how like my screen is paused. Just imagine that. In game, people will see me as like running into a wall or something, but like my whole game just locks up, and then I have to go to Task Manager, Control Alt Delete, and actually like hard close it. Maybe, and it could be tied to some of the issues that I'm running with. I'm running on, I think it's like a 3080, like not the best, but serviceable, right? I mean, I meet reasonable requirements for it. Yeah, like. Once the optimization gets ironed out, I think it's going to be a lot easier.
And that's quite literally what it is, because I start the game and it's like, oh, you're out of video memory. No, I'm not.
Me when I make a game in Unreal Engine 5?
Yes.
Another big one for my homies in the higher tiers of ranked is the toxic, frustrating triple support meta that makes backlines feel impossible to kill and forces you to play a tiny pool of characters to counter it.
That is crazy that they pulled out the triple support though in quick play. That's wild.
Luna Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and Loki is the most racist shit you can ever
Won't die. Like, you just won't die.
It's literally 45 seconds of just standing around doing nothing, building ult charge. It's so boring.
Spamming of slurs and offensive names is another issue in free-to-play games like this, especially when you're a creator like me and run the risk of getting your account banned, but luckily my webcam blocked the game chat on stream and saved my ass.
Sue, I beat senior citizens to death, Storm.
He's been playing Destiny earlier and he was matched up with I walked down senior citizen.
I was about to say, is that my buddy Saint? Hey Saint, how's it going? Wasn't expecting to see you in this video.
Generational name.
I walk down?
I walk him down, gang. Walk him down.
Okay, this
my
is Zoomer
God.
slang I do not understand.
No, it's black people. Walk him down. Walk up on someone and shoot him.
His name was much
I'm gonna be honest, I had to have Heavenly explain that. I was lost.
worse than that.
Oh wait, no, yeah. I remembered what it actually was. The guy's name was I magged up senior citizen.
No!
Shout out to Butt Chugger.
Butt Chugger, my favorite guy. I still think, all things considered, the free-to-play model of Marvel Rivals has way more upsides than downsides. All your buddies being able to hop on and enjoy a game together without having to pay a red cent is a luxury that was impossible when I was younger. By far, the most fun I had while playing Marvel Rivals was 12 of my homies playing 6v6 against each other, all while being in the same Discord call, thanks to the game being free-to-play. I've been looking forward to editing and animating this section of the video for so long that the excitement is going to make me jump out of my skin. But before that happens, happens. I put over 2 months and hundreds of hours into this video, animating, editing, writing, doing all this bullshit audio. I fucked up my audio with like 3 different dynamic mics, this condenser mic. There is so much shit that goes into this that I don't ever want to tell you about. Once recording is done, I do literally everything else by myself, and it would mean the world to me if you would help me out by buying some gamer subs off of gamersubs.gg and using code BADGER for 10% off. It's a company that I own a part of. I earn a big ass commission every time you buy something, and you gotta use code BADGER, dog. That is the key. Gamer subs fixed my arthritis on jaw. All right, can I quote you, Sin by Trade? If you're not a caffeine person, there's a caffeine-free version with theanine that helps me calm down and focus for hours on end. Like if tweaking is not on my to-do list, I'll just go caffeine-free. And if you don't want any of that shit, please think of me the next time you're buying something on Fortnite or the Epic Games Store, because the creator code TheRussianBadger also earns me a fat commission. Thank you for taking the time to hear me out. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed this 6v6 Discord nightmare with Twitch chat bullying us in the background.
So I did actually, I did a Twitter post about it. When the Skibbity and the backpack and the Master Chief armor was a part of Fortnite, I absolutely did it. I absolutely used his creator code. I forced him to take money. I was part of the group forcing Badger to accept money from the Skibbity merch. Haven't picked up Fortnite since now. But it's one of those things where I'm just like, oh man, it's so funny. I was peak, and I will definitely be buying gamer subs this payday, 100%. Like, this is why React content is here to stay on YouTube. Whatever your opinion is on it, whatever your feeling is on it, right? If I stopped this tomorrow, someone else is just going to do it. And there's plenty of other people who have reacted to Badger's videos, VTubers even, right, recently, who have reacted to Badger's videos. Like, it's here to stay, and the way that I look at it is, yes, there's absolutely time that is put into these. And we're going to be real here. I'm not going to try to waste too much of your time because I've rehashed these points out in prior videos. It's why I wanted to wait a little bit before diving into this, because, yeah, it sucks when you spend so much time into a video like this, and then YouTube hits you with that demonetization. They hit you with the funny dollar sign, and you can't even get a reason as to why. Like I said earlier in the Twitter post here, you know, alleged ex-YouTube admin here saying that they see no violation in the video, and then it was instantly assumed. Case of over-enforcement needs to be corrected. I mean, I was pretty spicy in there. Ignore that. But, like, this is what is harming content creation, in my opinion, far more than React content. We need to engage with the content. If we're going to React, we need to be respectful of the creators. We need to make sure that we're respecting their work, engaging with their work. Not, all right, Chad, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go make some dinner really quick, right? And then just leave the video running. We can't do that. It's up to us to make sure that we're policing each other. Make sure that we're not over-policing, obviously, but make sure that we build this better community. We make sure to say, hi, let's make sure that our derivative works, yes, because they are a derivative of the initial product, they need to be transformative. We need to add something. We can't just sit here and just at the screen. We can't do that. So I'm gonna get off my soapbox, but I understand what he's saying. I can empathize with the work he puts into it. I might not be able to understand everything that he puts into a video. As much as it fascinates me, I would love to hear that hours-long conversation. But it's like, we need to make sure that we're being respectful. We need to make sure that we're being cognizant of it. I gain nothing. I actually lose out on metrics by not reacting to this, say, day 1 or day 2. I wanted to make sure that I had enough time pass from the initial video launching to when I did my reaction, because it's important that the original work does get rewarded. So, thank you for letting me borrow your ears for a second.
Team up and you still can't win? You're so fucking dog shit. Oh my god.
Yeah. Play a game of this. Yes. Fuck. I'm gonna bust.
I hope you're ready to get your shit slapped. I want you to hear that right now.
Yes, if you ain't hitting shit.
Oh, what the fuck?
Disgusting.
Watch the replay on that one. Watch the replay on that one.
All right, I will. Get the
No way.
my god.
Yeah, but why don't you pick Loki, make a clone, and fuck your face?
Bada, that was so loud you drifted to another dimension. Your compressor saw that code and free fired you.
Bada, I need a little bit of healing.
Bada is not healing. Bada's ass is not healing. He does not give a fuck.
Never.
The joke's on you.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna reprogram the barista at Starbucks to like make
To like
pizza.
you.
Like,
She
you
can
will
fix
give me
me,
attention.
bro, I
Yeah,
swear.
I'll pull out my fucking Flipper Zero and I'm wiping your shit and making you a like from a different country or some shit.
Bro, you don't even sound excited to do it. You sound bored.
Snow starts singing that K-pop shit. I want to bang the shit out of my head with a PVC pipe.
Make myself feel better. I got a Dr. Pepper and 4 Kraft singles.
I do not want straight cheese.
That is
Yeah.
fucking gross.
What was the thing I heard? It was in a stream once. It wasn't my stream, it was someone else's stream. They were explaining how they made ramen, and they put like Kraft singles cheese on top of the ramen. And I was like, hold up. You might be onto something. To which someone else was just like, oh my god, please no.
Do it. I don't want to make anything.
You cannot call this girl dinner. This is not girl dinner. You cannot call it that.
Guys, I'm not.
Girl dinner is a 60-ounce tomahawk steak with a pound of mashed potatoes and gravy and at least a half a pound of coleslaw. That's girl dinner.
Why are you
After
yelling?
Dr. Pepper and the 4 Kraft singles, my tummy feels fucking crazy right now. It's not good.
Tummy fort.
Really?
It's not good.
Dry scoop some gamer farts. See what happens.
Stomach full of
I
gasoline.
did dry scoop some gamer fart. I literally did.
Yo, Dr. Pepper and 4 Kraft singles, that's how you make diesel fuel.
I think I got stupider. I think I got like a fungus or
That makes
something that
sense.
got in my brain.
Real.
You know, like that fungus that gives you autism? I think I got that.
I'm sorry, what?
Like when I moved to America.
Hold up.
There's like the Aspergillus, whatever fungus.
This has got to be a shitpost, right?
If all autism is caused by mold, that's gotta be just an absolute all-time tweet, all right? Put Sigrid in the deep fryer. I thought it would have been funnier if you said put Sigrid in the air fryer. That would have been a skulker-ass joke.
You guys ever microwave?
Yeah.
Sometimes. More than occasionally, but less than always.
Oh, is this another booger bit? You guys ever microwave? You guys ever microwave? And then I just hear a microwave sound effect in the background. This chat is the most autistic thing I've ever seen, and I'm a regular Asmongold viewer.
Goddamn.
Yo, Elite TJZ, what is that emote? Fuck
That's
him up heavily.
amazing.
What the fuck is that, dude?
Bro, that's my favorite emote. That's Cease. Cease. Tell them to shut
Cease
up.
is the best emote.
Oh my god.
You do Cease and call out anything in fucking Marvel. Oh,
In America, it's D-O-N-U-T.
If you say D-O-U-G-H, donut, like die.
Europeans out here adding vowels and shit like we don't got bills to pay.
That's how shit you do when you have too much free time. Get back in the mines, bro.
Hey, Badger, would you rather fight 50 rat-sized children or 1 child-sized rat?
I'll take the rat, okay? The rat's gonna have a mean left hook, kind of like the mushrooms from Dark Souls 1, right? When you're going down to, well, I guess they're in Darkroot Garden, technically, when you're going to Sif. But, like, when you're going down to Ash Lake, and you have the mushrooms that just haymaker you, I feel like that's gonna be the rat.
Yo, I'm going with the big ass rat. Right? I fight kids on the daily. What are you talking about, Rampart?
Yo, big man, where you go?
That's crazy.
Jarvis,
Oh.
show him what the tongue do. Jarvis, put this fucking dick off. What does your pointer look like?
You got hit by 4 separate people. Who did Skulker nuclear bomb in that corner?
Bro, Herboku was at 90% health, and he just said, Jarvis, check this clip. Beat your ass, you fucking nerd.
What are you doing? Come to the streets, cuz. You can't say come to the streets, cuz, to Jeff as a fuck you. What's your motherfucking ass?
What do you want from me?
Bro,
I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
That was a little embarrassing, I'll be honest.
Oh, he's doing
The disrespect to solo alt as Jeff and then mutual. The absolute salt.
What the fuck?
I don't like that.
How are you supposed to hit that? Who even is that? Is that Herboku?
I think it's Iron Man.
What is this
Oh,
dude
look, yeah.
doing? What is he? Oh my god, he's so hard. I got his ass. Hell yeah, brother.
Disgusting.
Who is this loser? Oh my, you are so hard. No, you're not doing that, dog. How many gyrations per minute? Dude, you're gonna give me a fucking tickle attack.
Hey, let's kill this fucking rat.
All right, you can only make it better by complaining about not being healed, dude.
Where the fuck are my heels, bro? Oh my god, just give me more team members to fucking maximum thrust.
All right, dog. All right, I get it. Hold on a minute. Yo, I gotta call out play of the game is Herboku's fucking intro movement on Iron Man.
I gotta see my clip.
The most
Herboku and I pausing and just doing front
on
shots
the map, and then Skulker copies you, and I cannot heal him for a single HP, dude.
Badger, you're in for a rude awakening when you spit me out.
He's gonna pounce on you. Where'd you go?
I've been sucking your feet the whole time.
Dog, my brain was like, you can ult anybody in the world right now, and I was like, give me that guy with forks for fingers, all right?
Where's my team?
Actually, you know what, Skulker? You can heal yourself, bro. You can find it. You can find heals for yourself. I will.
I think I'm gonna do
You
that.
can't
I'm
aura
legal now.
1v1. Dog, he was in the Ryan Gosling pose that entire farm. That fucking sucks. I'm gonna crash out, dude.
I don't think you had to reload. I think you were just so captivated by my saws that
You had to get out of your ult to kill me because you get no play and you're infertile.
You can't just call someone infertile. That's an insult. That's like genuinely mean.
And your crops are
All right, don't aura farm. Just die. Don't aura farm.
It's just bad because I was aura farming.
Yo, his aura is actually fucking fresh as hell.
Damn.
I can't believe Ryan
Oh,
Gosling
can we move
is
the
in this
damn
movie.
payload? Get on the spider, bro. Sigurd, are you on the enemy team? Are we 4v9ing right now?
You know what, Skulker? I think next time I see you, I'm gonna stab you. Honestly, the next
Maybe you should kill me next time you see me. I'm going for health packs. No, never mind.
You don't let the healer die every time you bitch about it. Fuck you, Herboku.
This back and forth is flawless. This Sigrid back and forth is fantastic.
Man, you just pissed I broke your neck.
Damn.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. And what about it, little bro? What about it? Okay, I'm gonna crash out on God. TSPMO. Okay.
Damn, calling him Lil Bro as Sigrid is crazy.
You're doing worse than the game.
Get the fuck away from me. The moon haunts you. Let's play. Come over here and play, dickhead. This shit pissed me off. TSPMO, bro. Get me out of this fucking game.
MVP Sigrid. We did it.
Whole fucking game is trolling.
I cannot believe Sigrid tried to Lil Bro her Poke.
He knows he's my favorite. Don't worry about it.
Man, shut your ass up.
And
I know. I know Herboku's doing this shit right here. Herboku's hitting this shit right
He's
here.
hitting the tee.
I don't know. He's my favorite. Sounds uncomfortable when Sigurd says everything he
What do
says
you mean?
sounds like it has some kind of connotation that we don't want to talk about.
Sigrid is gay. What does it matter?
No, he doesn't mean that.
Oh, okay.
I love my gay gamers.
And that's about it, dog. I would like to thank you so very much for watching my video. It took me quite a while to do all this shit, but I had fun. Hopefully you had fun, and that's why we're all here, right? I appreciate your viewership more than I could ever describe, and be sure to tune in next time when we might just go back to 2001.
Oh man, that'd be fantastic. I love that. That's perfect. Is it? Oh, this is Source Filmmaker 2. Oh, that's awesome. I was curious when this was going to come out. I was curious. I don't know. Is it out yet? I don't think it is. I'm assuming you might have a sneak build. This was fantastic. I absolutely love this. And you should definitely go ahead and check out the original video, especially if you have not. Especially with the demonetization, like I said. And it's... Especially because if your video is demonetized, that outreach really, really gets nerfed. And content like this does need to get rewarded. So I want to do what I can, at the very least, as somebody who likes reacting to his content, to signal boost it, especially if you didn't get in your feed because of the demonetization, which the demonetization was redacted, was it not? I think there's an argument that this was done in error, but unfortunately, people and creators have to suffer because of events made in error like that. So thank you, Badger, for an amazing video. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I really do appreciate it. And definitely go check out the original video. I've made sure it is easy as possible in the description down below to find it if you have not. I have the link and a link to his channel as well. I think I've also been putting his VOD channel in the description as well. I have to double check on that because he does have a VOD channel. So if people are looking for more Badger, it does exist. And thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.